Okay, so when you're using colored pencils, it's really important that you never put them in the electric sharpener. If you have to sharpen a colored pencil, you can use this, twist it around, and you get a nice sharp point. If for some reason you're sharpening and something gets stuck in there, just tap it out and the point should fall out. Okay? Now, when we're coloring, it's very important that we start with a hatching technique. Hatching means you're coloring in the same direction, you're pressing very lightly, and you're filling in the entire shape so that all of your strokes with your colored pencil are blending together. Now when you get to the edges, sometimes it's a little hard, so you have to really kind of make these nice short strokes. And every once in a while, if you go just a little in the other direction and smooth it out, it should be okay. Now, colored pencils are great because you can layer them. If I do a second layer of the red to just part of this triangle, you can see how much darker it gets. So I now have these two values. I could even leave it like this and do like a third value, so I have this nice fading effect. If I press hard with my color pencil, I can add additional details to my shapes, which sometimes looks interesting, right? But whatever I do to one side, I have to do the other. So I either have to repeat it here, or I can repeat it in all four. I'm not going to do that now, but you get the idea. What else you could do is blend colors with colored pencil. So I tested some over here. You could see I put some yellow, and I put some orange, and I saw that those look really beautiful together. Red would also look really nice because it's a warm color. You can also test and see colors that don't look good together, like this and this was red and green. Those don't mix, but yellow and purple, those don't mix either. I now know that I do not want to use this in my design. But sometimes blending certain colors could be nice. So cool colors like blues and purples and greens look really good together, or warm colors like yellow and orange and red. Here I blended yellow and orange, and I put red for the spirals. Here I have some red and violet together. So you can try different things. But the most important thing is that you're taking your time and doing some really good quality work. Here, maybe I could try putting a heavy application of green, then a light application of green, then a heavy application of green, right? Then a light application of green, and so on and so on. It's like a pattern. What I don't want to see is any scribble scrabble. Save that for the kindergartners. We're in 3rd grade now. Take your time. The first step was pencil. Now we're working in colored pencil, and the next time we might bring out some of our lines with Sharpie, so we really want to go nice and slow. When you're using your colored pencils, we take just a couple at a time. They're in the front of the room, and then we return these when we're finished, based on what color they are. Okay, get started.